All right, welcome back. We are in episode 2 now. Let me move that back over. There we go. That's good enough, I think. Is it good enough? Because pretty sure, yeah, that's gonna happen. Yeah, better. Okay. Yeah, welcome back. So last episode, I watched a little bit of the clip. I didn't watch all of it, of course, but watched a little bit of it. It was a little loud. Game was a little loud, so decided to come in here and turn it down. You can't turn music volume down by itself for some reason. It was at 100 on master volume. I'm going to try 85 now. See how that looks here on episode 2. And if I don't end up liking it after seeing that clip, then I'll adjust from there. Alright, so here we go. Am I able, let's see, music player. Yeah, there is no setting in here. That's so odd. Why they don't let you do that. Okay. So, let's leave the private room and keep this story going.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but
Oh,
safe
sorry.
for you
Just
Dooms
wanted to fix
guys
the
to
camera.
wear.
I think it looks a little
That's
better
all
now.
you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
We gotta save our sister and America. Okay? I didn't know this game was so patriotic for a Japanese creator.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online.
Easy enough.
Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
It's time to go to work. Let's go. You gotta earn your rent, little homie.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
I don't think he's seeing that though. It's just the baby, right? I'm not 100% on that part. Well, I know what this means. Oh. What's this? Access to activate terminal? What is this?
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far.
Okay.
To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Okay. Private locker, rest in private room, place items into or remove them from a private locker.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Okay. Orders for Sam. Here we go.
Sam, order summaries may
Use
contain
element
information
analysis
critical to your
standards.
success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope.
Oh,
They
how to
should
do
help
that.
with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Yes. So probably want to. Yeah, we probably are going to want to bring that. Just another ladder? Do I even need all this? Oh, I do. I'm thinking this is okay because the ladder is going to carry me down on the right side. So having one of the boxes on the left is not too bad. Let's try it out. Yeah, let's try it.
Order assigned.
Yeah, I feel good. This feels good. Alright, now let's remove all markers. And back up. So we're going there. So we need to feel confident going through some of these areas. Which I feel could be here. I like it. I like it. So let's do this. We're gonna place this here. And then move it here. And here. 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 And my thought process is hopefully being able to come right here and then through here and then here and there. Okay.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, let's get it going. Episode 1 I think went really well. If you haven't seen that one already, if you are joining in with us later, please go check out episode 1. You get to know me a little bit more in the process too, which is kind of cool. Climbing anchor. Oh. So I have to make sure I urinate every once in a while.
Hold it.
Okay. Your problem. Oh yeah, I don't want to do that right now. But cool. Did I hit marker 2 to show me the way? I did.
Have a pleasant journey.
Looks like I'm pretty well balanced, so I think I am getting the hang of
See
it.
that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like.
What?
Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Hold. Triangle. It's more
Beginning
fun.
scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Hello.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
On the
Clear.
road
All
again.
clear. Welcome.
Yeah, that
Sam
looks
for
kind
the
of
bridges.
tough going up too on that side. We might have to go up the right side after all.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your OJ deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Oh no. Did I just get rid of it? Do I have another one? Oh, okay, I do. Good to know. Wait, where did my other cargo go? Is that what they were talking about earlier? Did I lose the cargo? Looks like I did. What the heck? Okay. Can't lose this, man. I hope that's what I lost. Okay, come around. Alright. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm getting so immersed into this game, it is just so much fun. But episode 1 went really great earlier. I think that if you haven't seen it, you definitely should go see it. Kind of get to know me a little bit more as well. If you end up liking my videos, come back, check them out. Every Tuesday, I will be streaming this game. Mostly all day. I'm going to have to take a break probably around 1 o'clock my time today, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, that's what it said. So. But I'll be back. I'll be back probably at 3:45, something like that. So if you see that I'm gone for a couple hours, don't worry about it. I'll be right back today. Yes. Delivery? Deliver lost
Good work,
cargo?
Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage.
Okay.
It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
I like it. Oh. see. I see. Come on, I need them likes. I need that connection level up. I'm sure it's gonna come in handy. Skip. Come on. Yeah, I did my part, man. I did my part. Probably didn't need to do all of them, but yeah, whatever. Ooh, 60. Probably bigger than. I think it definitely wants me to go this way. Ooh, down and around, down and around. I'm choosing the safe routes only.
If you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Hold on. Oh yeah, you don't want you looking. Alright. There it is. This is all I can carry, man. I can't. You guys can't be asking me to do too much more than this. Oh man. You gotta be careful right now, man. You gotta be careful with this. Oh, I got an alarm going off. That was up hours ago, buddy. Let's do this. Don't tell me we ain't gonna get paid. We gonna get paid. Okay? We gonna get paid. We gonna get all the likes. Just hold L2R2. That's what saves you, buddy. That's what saves you. What the heck was that?
Always like the quiet.
Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. This is a lot of fun. So far it's, I mean, it's not a simple game, but it's not exactly what I thought it would be either. Like it's more fun than what I had hoped it would be. I guess is the wording I'm looking for. But you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Here we go. Come on. I'm hitting the Euro on him. I'll be playing 2K Play Now online later. So if anybody ends up wanting to watch and play, or if anybody ends up wanting to join, you can add me and we'll end up playing. I almost killed him a couple times here. It's so easy to run. It's so easy to run in this game. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. Clean up all the bugs. Uh-oh. Careful. Careful. There we go. There we go. Here we go. We're getting there. We're gonna make it. Oh, I haven't been scanning. You're so right. I've not been scanning. I don't think I can. Oh, 200 though? 200? I can't give up on this opportunity, but I gotta let me do my ladder first, I think. Should I do a ladder right here, or should I do the ladder on the next one? Okay. Trying to take it off. Okay, here we go. Offload it from the back. Let's see what I absolutely need first, right? So we need carry on back. Carry on back. Okay. After that I want the big guys, 140. Yeah, 200. Oh yeah. Okay, well then here, hold on. We're just gonna do the 200 then. We're just gonna do the 200. We don't need both. We don't need both. We'll do 200. Carry on back. Carry on back. Carry on back. And then only the 60s. This is, you need this. We gotta have this one. And 60. And 60. Anywhere I can unload some of this stuff? I don't think so. Yeah, not around here. Okay. Okay.
God damn it.
He is not happy what I'm putting him through. Just hold on, buddy. Alright. That was good. We upgraded the glasses. Not upgraded them, but, you know, made them look just a little different. Nothing crazy. Okay, here we go. Not too far now, not too far. Making our first delivery of the stream. If you guys have joined in, you haven't missed too much. I've honestly just been so immersed into it, even though it's so simple, you know. It just really is that great of a game.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Awesome. Make delivery. Ah, I see.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Okay. Got any stuffs. There we go. It was barely damaged, dude. I've been doing great so far. I've been doing great. Yeah, I had to make my own little traversal, but hey, we got there. Awesome. Cool. 2 stars already with Capital Knot City. Let's see the upgrades here. Doing well on cargo condition. Building bridges. What is that? Let me see that. Oh, okay. Very early. Early trophies. It would have gave me more for delivery volume if it actually took all the stuff.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working? Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn... Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City.
It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Am I able to give you guys some of this stuff?
Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Okay. Fabricating equipment. Weapons and equipment can be fabricated using materials provided by facilities. The amount of materials available at a given facility will differ depending on the facility type. Okay, let's try that. Aha!
Sam,
PCC.
you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Post box, okay. Post boxes can use to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for delivery by others. Oh, okay. So this is the other thing that I was doing. Yeah, let's make that if we're able to. We're gonna do 2 of them. Fabricate equipment. Here's that. That's what I was trying to figure out, was how do you get rid of all this extra stuff on my back?
Delivering cargo.
Okay. So what? I feel like we gave a lot of good stuff, but that doesn't add to anything. Delivery volume was pretty high. I would think that's about to level up, right? Okay. I got miscellaneous just maxed out. Fabricate equipment. We are going to need a couple of these, actually. Alright. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. We're going to go here. All right. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Order assigned.
Oh, it's the other one. let's see from here. How are we gonna get over there? Looks pretty simple for the most part. Looks like we'll go over here, and then we will take it here, 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 here. I'm assuming that this is all, you can walk through all of this. Not that I can carry anything else, but we can at least look.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, gotta keep it slow. Gotta keep it slow. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of just downtime in this game. I won't lie, with being early into streaming, it's going to be kind of hard to keep the conversation going at times without knowing too much about what's going on in the story for me to talk about. So I hope that you also are just enjoying the gameplay of it, or enjoying just chilling with me and experiencing it for the first time. I know a lot of people enjoyed the blind playthroughs. I know I'm one of those people, and yeah, I just hope it resonates for someone. Let's do a ladder real quick. Do we need a ladder? It'd probably be safe for one, right? Better than we don't need freaking. Oh, we only have one ladder after that. Okay.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught. Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
I'm not trying to get too close, but he's coming for me, and I don't know what to do. Clearly, I've decided to go the wrong way, dude. I have decided to go the wrong way, man. I didn't do too well with this in the first episode with these guys.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs. Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Man, this game is kind of terrifying though, because I really don't know what's out there in the world ready to kill me. I have just no comprehension yet. I feel like once I get a gun, everything's going to be a little easier for me, you know? Maybe that's just my born in Alabama ways as well. Oh, here's some rocks. That's not as fun. You got it. It's showing me the way. Is that what that is? Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew that was about to come. Okay. What's going on? Need a crypto thing? Oh, my cargo. Oh, my cargo. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. Come on. Oh. Crap. Yeah, okay. Well, you live and you learn. Yeah, you live and you learn. That's alright. That's alright. I gotta get better in those moments. I don't really know how to hold my breath the correct way, to be honest. That part's a little tough. Let's just hope it doesn't happen again. That sounds better to me. If I end up not doing... Oh. Yep. Can I skip that? Oh. So I'm guessing that I have to go slow. I'm guessing I go slow in these moments. And I hold my breath when I have to. Okay, I think I did that. I think I did that correctly. Get a little sip. I don't know, I really don't even know if I'm still in it. I'm guessing I am with that thing spinning around. Oh, okay, we made it past that part. Let's go, made it past.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we gotta get him over there, man. Not our little buddy. Come on.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Okay. If your baby isn't up to spec. That's crazy. I still want to know, like, how that even became a thing. Oh! Shout out Benjamin. Shout out Benjamin. Has no battery, but hey, shout out Benjamin. Probably a
Begin scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on until the morning. Cargo
I didn't want to grab anything extra this go around, even if there was something. I was like, eh.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Here we go. Make delivery. Requested cargo. Confirm.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
All right. I want to see what our connection here gets to now. Wonder what as well if you're able to go get random stuff and then take it back to the place that you want to take it to for more connection level. I'm not sure if it works that way or not. Delivery volume, let's go. 2 levels, 3 levels. Oh wow, here we go. Here's the respect we've been needing. Here's the respect and love we've been needing for delivery volume. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. Miscellaneous is growing another little thing. I didn't know it went yellow next, but that's cool. Alright.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
We're already, what, 2 of 5 down? How long is this game? Okay. Where was that? Probably like Tennessee, Nashville. That's what it looks like to me.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
As more facilities join the UCA, Bridges HQ will be able to provide additional functionality to those facilities, such as the ability to fabricate equipment and weapons via the delivery terminal. The range of available weapons and equipment may increase, and new terminal functions and information may be added as things progress. New interview data acquired. Cool. New features have been added to your cufflinks mail data. A new option that has been added to delivery terminals is recycle. Whoa! Okay, here we go. See, yeah, that's a storm back there. We know now. And then there's a skull down there? What? I don't want to find that out. The arena is now connected to the chiral network. Or the area.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Okay.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
We gotta get BB looked at. This takes us to the private room, I think, right? Recycle. I don't think I need one of these, yeah. I'll go recycle that. Alright, let's get it.
Thank you for your continued support.
Nice. Fabricate equipment. Is there anything new? No. Oh, well, that's just tools. Hold on. Oh, that's all we have, anyways. Go to private room. Enter private room. Yes. I actually like the transparent lenses on his glasses. That's probably my favorite part. I thought they were gonna be white.
Dead man, you there?
Like
Little
that.
help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Interesting to know that the babies have to be simulated in a stillbirth kind of way, or a still mother kind of way.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said. Extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Maybe I'm looking into it too hard, but like, don't you have to have the technology to do that?
Hello, Sam.
Or is like
This is
just
Hartman.
anybody able to do that
Since you're
anywhere,
awake, it
anytime
might
they want,
behoove you
even
to
if
freshen
you're in
up.
prison?
To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Okay. Let's check some of this stuff out. Still only the glasses? Yes, but let's see real quick, because I thought there was going to be an orange or something, but I like this though. I don't know if that's safe, but it's whatever. Okay. They pretty much just told me that you can't do anything. Yeah, just skip that. Let's give him a little ad real quick. That's probably my favorite part. It's so funny to break the fourth wall like that. Alright, shower time.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Dry dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past.
5,
Oh,
4,
it's almost time.
2, 1.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier.
We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Okay. Yeah, let's check that out. Interviews. Timefall was first recorded when the Death Stranding occurred, and despite all the years that have passed since then, we are no closer to understanding how or why it accelerates the passage of time for the objects and organisms it touches. Bridge babies. Look, I'm kind of new here at Bridges, so I don't know if there's any of this, but what would be useful to you. Still, I'm happy to talk about BBs if that's what you want. Here's this, if anybody wants to pause and read it. And here's this one as well, in case you would like to pause and read it. How do you... Okay. And there's all of that one too, just in case. Don't need that. Mail. Let's see, Benjamin Hancock or George Baton. We'll go. Sorry, Sam, bad news. Thanks for delivering those rare metals, Sam. Everyone at the Distro Center really appreciates you coming through for us. Okay, sorry. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, though. The bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, though. Auto charger should kick it in after. Sorry. Oh, they got emojis? Sorry if you got your hopes up. And I've got some more bad news for you, too. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials, so everyone gets what they need, and to make sure that everything that's produced gets put to proper use. That's what you guys are. There's a sky just baton and the station used by order. Imagine being scared and oxy or whatever. Always some excuse, even when he does agree to make the run. He's liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, why did they do the? Why he's liable to lose half his load en route? Wet emoji. That's disgusting. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to right. We're counting on you, Sam. Gosh. Alabama education, people. More than Oxy. Sam the man, our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. We were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up, but 3 years ago of isolation and loneliness will change anyone's tune. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot, but after a while, some guys got too scared to even set foot outside. When Central went up, I told myself this was it, America's done. Everyone was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak. And then you waltzed in on it. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just the oxytocin, but that's not it. Not all of it, anyhow. You gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the chiral network. We're back in the game now. Okay. Sam, you're not scared of anything, right? Go show us how it's done. Okay. Manual, tips. I don't need, I'll figure it all out. Did I do that right?
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
I should have done this the first time. Oh, no? Is this not what he told me to do? Did I just not listen to him at all? I didn't listen to him. Clearly. Oh, I can just leave. That's what it is. Okay. We'll leave.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says some woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Okay. Oh, gotta go to the thing first.
Sam,
Put it.
there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
Okay, he
What
does
kind
see
of
them.
things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Oh, got a little bit of a headache, and we're pushing through. Alright, let's see what we got over here.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
I'm a little afraid of the sneaking, but I'm willing to try it, man. I'm willing to try it. I want to do the chiral printer interface first. And then I'm going to come back after that, since I have to pass by anyway.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. Never know when you'll need to recon an area.
That's fair. I know what I'll need to, actually. Do I not have one already?
Mama's added a... If you don't... Never...
Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna do... Well, if I can't do anything else. Yeah. Okay.
Order assigned.
I'm gonna recycle. Yeah, I'm gonna recycle 2 of these. I don't think I need that many. I think I need, honestly, more ladders. So let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple ladders. Oh, that's right. I can't. Totally forgot about that. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hey. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do you do it again? I don't remember how to do it. Oh, great sign, I see.
Name's Sam.
If you see that someday, please go and give it some likes.
Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright. Let me take all these markers out. Yeah, see, this is the tough part. We're gonna have to get over here and recon it. Let's get to tracking. I don't want to carry too much on this trip if we end up having to, because if we're going to be having to do some stealthy stuff.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Oh, okay. Okay. See, I was gonna say, like, what am I supposed to be doing here? And this is... Oh, he needed a pee-pee. Sneak up. Oh yeah, so you can sneak up. Okay. Well, here's hoping, dude. Here's hoping. I'm thinking we can climb that, right? We can climb. Here we go. 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 Yes! Ooh, I'll take some of these
Remember,
bad
Sam,
boys.
before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Oh no. Quit PPC. I want to make sure I get a little...
Come and get me.
Oh, actually I see them. Oh wait, did I do that wrong? I think I did. I think I definitely did that wrong. Yeah, and I got rid of the other one too. Correct.
Construction complete.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Alright. I'm very terrified as to what's going to happen next, really. Like, I'm really terrified.
Hey, you!
Oh. I was just trying to like that, not yell out to somebody. Okay. Following the other guy's footsteps right now. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Ooh. Okay. Well, I know I want that. I know I want that. I know I want that. Holy crap. Yeah, that's good. Oh shoot, I didn't know that was a guy. I'm out of here. Did all that without him even knowing. Hey, somebody did like my sign. That's awesome. I mean, somebody else is out there doing this too. Alright, he's stacked up. We're making it. Oh shoot. This guy over there. Don't get seen, don't get seen, don't get seen. Yeah, I don't think he saw me. Yeah, we're all good, we're all good. Get a little sip sip. There you go, buddy. Okay. What's that? Was that the one I made earlier and I shouldn't have? Can't remember now. That is mine. I'll take it. I know I'm playing pretty late too, so I'm guessing that like when the game first started up, it was a lot harder to find your way. Like there's not like steps and stuff everywhere telling you how to get there.
A cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI.
Because if I didn't have help right there, I would have been lost, man. I would have been lost.
All we had to do
That's right,
was
PP'd.
back then let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not in.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
Safe travels.
Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Another successful mission. Oh no! Here we go. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Make delivery. I'm gonna do the lost cargo first. Wait. Here we go. Well, hello, Dead Knight. Okay. That's it. Cool. Alright. Make delivery, requested cargo. Yep.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Alright, all done. Did it without any confrontation, and I'm so happy about that. It came pretty close, though. I really don't know how that one dude didn't see us at all. But new boots.
Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Okay. No interview data. Probably gonna go back and read those later.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Okay. So more and more stuff. I should be able to build some stuff now as well. That's it. Okay.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, this one. Okay. What are we at on the stream so far? About 140. Yeah, let's do one more mission. That'll get us about the 2-hour mark. I'll take a break. I'm probably going to play a little 2K Play Now online. And then I'm probably going to come back to Death Stranding either tonight or next week. And I'm going to try to do 2 to 3 stream episodes a week for Death Stranding, because I am really liking it. I want to finish it. I want to be able to say I've played through this series, and yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm enjoying it. But I appreciate you guys. Oh wait, no, lying. Hold on. So we're gonna do one more order. What am I? I'm over here lying to you. Take on order. Orders for Sam. You bet. Let's do it. Accept orders. Yes. Oh, you can just... Okay, hold on. But do I already have one? Let's say I don't. Let's just say I don't. footwear. Okay, so they did give me that actually. I'm gonna go back into it and recycle some of the things that I don't need.
Is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
That's right. I've already seen them way back in.
Order assigned.
Alright. So I'm going to go back into here and recycle a little bit more. I cannot. Oh, that's the crystal thing I need to get. Okay. One more check. One more check. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, one more check. One more check. Yeah, okay. Here we go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Let me get this. It's just in this area, is that what it's telling me? Oh, that's all the little, okay, yeah.
Anybody home?
Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey.
I'm going that direction.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Still waiting for them to even give us a weapon, and I've already gone into enemy territory and chased down by dark entities. Like I have no idea when we're gonna get a gun.
In the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Nice. These footsteps are so helpful to get me where I need to go. Whoa! That didn't seem very nice. Yep. Okay. Come on, let me get it. Take it to silver crystal. The only thing that I'm scared of is going against, like, in the water. Yeah, it's the water. Don't ever go in water. I've learned my lesson now. I've learned my lesson for sure. I didn't know before. I didn't know all the way before. Come on, I'm almost out of it. Almost. Come on. Yeah, you're almost out of it. Come on. Okay, so I can go home actually. That's what it's telling me. I should have read that before.
Quiet, dumbass.
Sorry. I'm doing a ladder. If I can, well, if I can even make it. I can't make it across there. What am I talking about? Let's see. Push, buddy.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory.
Okay, we're clear.
That Stranding's to blame for all this.
No. Is my stuff gone? Is my stuff all gone? Oh, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the delays, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
It's gonna be so nice when I get that.
Sam, Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Right. This is claim materials. Was that what it was?
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
For a bridge. Okay, that's awesome. I mean, bridges would be really nice. Recycling weapons, equipment, or materials of the facility.
These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Alright. Almost at 4 stars with this guy.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Okay, repair spray. I love it. Put one in the private lockup. See, like, I don't think I'll need this. I'm gonna put this in private locker. Metals definitely do not need it on top of me right now. Just in case. So I only have 2 things on me right now. So we'll take this, carry on back. EX grenades. Yeah, okay, hold on. Attach the suit. We're gonna go left hip. And then we'll go one more of those, and then the other one's gonna get put in the private locker as well. Cool. Very cool.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated Corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Alright. 3 new orders for Sam. Yeah, okay. So we're going to be taking care of those orders in the next stream episode. Right now, we are just going to go to the private room, save up, and we're going to come back and if there's any cutscenes in between, of course, we're gonna do those. Okay, yeah, here we go. Oh, just sleep. Cool. We will start fresh either tonight or next week. Again, I'm going to be doing them on Tuesdays, hopefully 6 a.m. Every Tuesday until every 2 to 3 hours, just doing different streams, probably the same games in a row, and then switching it up after those times. Like I said, next it's going to be 2K Play Now. I also play that just on the side when I'm gaming, so I'll be on there hooping, and I'll speak my mind on what's going on in the game and what I'm doing to strategize, or what I'm able to stop. And if I end up needing help, I'll probably get a few more people to watch. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that just meant. I'm a little okay. We're gonna end it there. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm gonna be saving now, and y'all have a blessed rest of your day.